Hi, I'm Devin Stewart from the Carnegie Council. For nearly 100 years, the Council has been the voice for ethics in international affairs. This month, we ask you to please give to our annual fund drive to support videos like this and other programs at the Council. Thank you for your support.
As the new decade begins, which I will call the 2010s, it seems to me that actually the larger challenge to free societies is probably not violent Islamism. Violent Islamism will continue to be a significant problem, comparable, toute proportion gardée, to the problem we had in Northern Ireland for 30 years. In other words, from time to time, bombs will go off, or you'll have to stop bomb plots, there will be terrorists, there is this problem of radicalization I described. But my own guess, and it can only be a historically informed guess, is that the greater challenge to us in Europe and the United States is countries like China and their models of authoritarian capitalism, which, unlike Islamism, offer an alternative model of modernity. They say you can be economically dynamic, exciting, modern, but not liberal and democratic. Now, I'm not going to say that will continue to work for the next 10 or 20 years in China. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But at the moment, there is no question that that is the larger, the more dynamic challenge for the world of liberal democracy. You see, in Europe's 20th century, the great challenges to liberal democracy were two: communism and fascism. And both of them, in their time, were considered alternative models of modernity. Someone famously went to the Soviet Union and said, "I have seen the future, and it works." Well, now people are going to China. Columnists in American newspapers are going to China and saying, "I've seen the future, and it works." So that for me, is probably the larger challenge of the 2010s, and this is another reason why we, both in the United States and in Europe, really have got to get our skates on and get our own houses in order.